Hello everybody, this is Toxic and welcome to episode 7, I believe, of Borderlands. This episode is going to be purely side missions. I just got the Mine Gate key from the Roid Rage Psycho in Ledger Safe House, and I'm gonna wait until I complete all the side missions to actually go to the mine so that I can be a high enough level to kill Sledge, because Sledge has a wicked shield and I'm going to want to be a high level. I'm also going to want a shock weapon, and I know just the type of mission to do it in order to achieve a shock weapon, or to obtain a shock weapon. So what I'm going to do is at the beginning of the side mission, I'm going to explain what the mission is, and then I'm going to just try to think of an easy way to explain this. I'm going to explain what the mission is about and what you're supposed to do to finish it. And then I'm also going to tell you what you get for finishing it. And then I'm just going to speed it up and most likely add music. Oh, badass gag. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. I gotta wait till I actually get to the Firestone Bounty board in order to freaking fast forward any of this. Vladov, Torque, Dior. Screw it, I'm gonna speed it up right now.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
Okay, the first mission I'm going to do is going to be the Blood on the Tires mission, which only gives you experience for finishing it. And in order to finish it, you have to run over 10 enemies in a car, and that's just it.
Them is my real test, to train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide.
This next mission is called Breaking Wind. In order to finish it, you have to activate turbine brake A, B, and C, and the reward for it is experience and a shield.
He's tugging on to understand the power that's inside. Please, God.
This next mission is called Hidden Journal: The Arid Badlands. In order to complete it, you have to collect all 5 of Patricia Tannis's audio logs, which depict her first couple hundred days on Pandora, and all you get for it is experience.
Patricia Tannis, Doll Scientific Advisor, Day 1 on planet Pandora. I have been assigned to this sector by my superiors to find sunlight cycles are difficult to get used to. The planet rotation day is over 90 hours long. The people that inhabit this salted dust ball are as ignorant as I've seen in this galaxy. When I attach scientific inquiry to something like the vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes and slack-jawed soliloquy about a man who knew a man who knew a man. They drift off into a stupor where I half imagine they're drunk or brain damaged and are unaware of my continued presence. If I believed in hell, I would contemplate how it compared to Pandora. Ironically, such a belief would align me with these Neanderthals. This is the 76th day. I was woken up, hoping I was having a reoccurring nightmare. We spent more than 36 hours earlier today relocating our campsite closer to our dig site, only to be ambushed by local wildlife that's hungry coming out of hibernation. Half of my staff was eaten alive, or killed by skags. I survived by hiding under a colleague of mine who was being devoured on top of me. His name was Carl. My emotions are deadened, and I grieve for none of them. In point of fact, the only emotion I felt was that of joy. I felt joy because his chair was always more comfortable than mine. I took his chair, and then I noticed the emissive glow on the rocks at the dig site. Day 119. I sat in the shower in tears for just under an hour. This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of my dig site. With the investigation of the symbols and glowing patterns at the site, we finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. But this celebration was lonely, as I only have 2 colleagues left. And I'm not too fond of the fat girl, Shimei. I've been told that scientific discovery requires sacrifice, but I never understood what they meant until now. Day 172. The fat girl, Shimei, was crushed under an alien ruin that collapsed today. She didn't die right away and begged me to put her out of her misery as she choked on various fluids and bile. I hesitated because she was the last one alive that wasn't me. As she was choking and coughing and dying, I tried to enjoy the interaction, which I imagined to be a conversation, as I knew it was the last I would have for a while. I finally got around to smothering her so that I could continue my research. I could tell that she regretted the decision. The skags have been waiting for this meal for a while. They will not go hungry tonight.
This next mission I'm going to do is called Scavenger Sniper Rifle. It is in the arid hills, and basically you just have to collect the 4 parts of the sniper rifle and then turn in the mission and you get a sniper rifle. And experience, of course. This next mission is Circle of Death Meet and Greet. There are 3 tiers of the mission, meaning that once you complete it once, you get to do it 2 more times at higher difficulty. And for completing all 3 of them, I believe all you get is experience, money, grenade mod, and a shield. But it is a pretty good grenade mod. It's a transfusion grenade mod which steals health from other enemies and gives it to you. This mission is in a new area called Lost Cave, and it's called Shock Crystal Harvest. To finish it, you just have to find clusters of shock crystals, shoot them, and then collect them. They come in intervals of 5, and you have to collect 50, so you have to destroy 10 clusters of shock crystals. There is a bunch of enemies in there called larva something. They're like worm looking things, they're purple, and they're weak to shock damage, which is pretty ironic because they're in a shock cave. Yeah. You also get a artifact from this mission. What an artifact does is it affects the element of your action skill, be it any character in the game. In this case, it changes the bullets that my turret shoots into shock bullets, and there are different elements, different artifacts for different elements. All 5 of them. And there is also a claptrap repair mission in this cave. This next mission, I think, is called The Legend of Moe and Marley. And what Moe and Marley are they're 2 alpha skags, and one of them is a fire elemental and the other one is a shock elemental. And you kill both of them, and for the mission you get a fire elemental artifact and some experience.
Giant tropical centipedes share their territories with tarantulas. Despite its impressive length, it's a nimble navigator, and some can be highly venomous. As quick as lightning, just like the tarantula it's killing, the centipede has two curved, hollow fangs which inject paralyzing venom. Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator. Centipede. Centipede.